Hello, everyone. How are you? It's me, it's Manders. It is Sunday night, and I am doing a little bit of a different type of live stream. So, welcome. You're just coming in. Hello, Manic Makeup Mama. Hello, Amy Cat. Welcome. I'm just gonna, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna wait and see if when everyone else comes in. I'm gonna share this out, and I'm just gonna type in. Sorry, I am still here. Sorry if I disappeared for a second. Hello, how is everybody? Oh, thank you. You know what? My niece gave this to me. We went to a concert last summer, and who did we go see? We went and saw Marilyn Manson and Rob Zombie, and she wanted me to have a band T-shirt. I didn't have one. I know I loved Kurt Cobain. I was pretty young though when he passed away. But so my niece gave me this, and then today I've never really liked it, so I cut the collar out today and thought, because I have to wear a T-shirt underneath it. But so what I'm going to do is, Amy, you and I need to go to some concerts together. We were really upset because Marilyn Manson unfortunately didn't play. I don't want to have any comments on that. But yeah, he didn't play, but Rob Zombie put on the best show. I hope that they come back to Toronto this year, and I hope that we get to go see them. Because my niece and her friend were devastated when Marilyn Manson didn't come on. They were like, but that's really who they really wanted to go see. And I'm not gonna lie, that's really who I wanted to go see too. So we will go again. I don't think so. Oh, she might have been. No, I don't think she was. All right, so I'm gonna get unready with me. So it's the weekend, Sunday night. I have not worn makeup at all. I don't think I wore any makeup yesterday. I definitely didn't wear any makeup today, and I might have I wore a little bit on I wore makeup on Friday. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort of do a Sunday night get unready with me. This is sort of what I would do after a long weekend. So I'm using my L'Oreal face mask. This is the Pure Clay mask. They all say Pure Clay mask, and it doesn't really ever tell me what the differences. I mean, the one thing I didn't do was get a mirror, which I will do after I'm done this. So I'm just going to use my camera. I'm going to take a foundation brush, and I really love this mask. It is my go-to mask. I got it a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago, and I'm really it's honestly the first time I've ever had a face mask like this that I wanted to just always use this one all the time. Whenever I'm face mask time, I grab this one, and a little bit does go a long way, but you can see I'm really getting in there. Ever since the first time I did this on a live, I use this mask. I have been obsessed with it. Seriously, it's my go-to mask, and I like to call it my Sunday. Hi, Vegas Stilettos. I'm sorry, I got really excited. Welcome to my live. I'm so excited you're here. If you guys haven't already checked out Vegas Stilettos, she does amazing vlogs. She likes to do travel vlogs, food vlogs, and she just did a little shout outs video, and she was so sweet, and she gave myself a shout out. And I want to give her a shout out because seriously, I remember when I found her channel, you were just I was like, yep, this is the girl. I can tell we're gonna grow a little bit here. And I just love her channel. And so I just want to say thank you as I put this blue mask on my face. So I love this face mask, by the way. I will talk about it for days. My sister comes over and she's like, what face masks do you want to use? Or what's a good one? I was like, L'Oreal. Always just get the L'Oreal blue one. I do have other L'Oreal masks. I have a charcoal clay one and a eucalyptus one. However, I don't care how many times I use those ones. I still don't want to use them as much as I want to use this one. And I'm not going to lie, the color might have something to do with it. Yeah, blue girl group. So I know I do look like a Smurf. And maybe that's why I love this the most, because I'm like, yeah. Pat's reaction to it is hilarious. He's like, woo, every time. So I do this almost every Sunday I do use a face mask. That's just something that I always like to do as long as I have time, and I can truly not think of a reason as to why I don't have time. I'm usually here. So I'm going to do that. So this face mask, if you haven't tried it already, seriously, try it. It's so good. I don't know. I haven't heard like anyone really talk about it a lot. So, but I don't really watch a lot of face mask videos. Maybe I should do that. But so it's this one. We're just having a Sunday. Get unready with me. I do actually have a few new products that I'm going to try after, which I'm pretty excited about. I'm just reading your comments. I just want to make sure I've said hello to everyone who's here. If you are here, give us a hello in the comments. So I'm just have my face mask on now. This is my first step for Get Unready with me on Sunday. So I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. I had another big deal happen today. Went shopping. Oh, hello, Maria. How are you? Welcome to the live. We're getting unready with me. If you caught my live yesterday, you know that I was struggling a little bit with the no buy, and I was just kind of talking through like why it was so good for me to do a no buy. So today I finally hit the point where I had to freaking go somewhere. I had to leave the house. I'm really sad to say that I really haven't gone anywhere in June. Like at all. So that's pretty bad. But I went out. We had an open house today, so I had to go somewhere. And it was good. I went to Costco and I literally went for 3 things and I went for 2 things and I bought 3 things because the third thing was just one of those things. Costco has these really good chicken burgers and they're not like processed chicken burgers. I can't even remember what they were called. But my mom bought them and we had them last night and they were on sale. So when we went back today, I bought a box because I was like, these are so good. Like so good. And yes. And they left me alone in the store for a while. They went and like found a friend and they kept talking to their friends. And I was like, oh, Costco is a busy place today, obviously. And it was crazy in there. It was insane. Silly Costco. But I got Pat needed some deodorant and the kind he likes is way cheaper to buy at Costco than anywhere else in the world. And I wanted a big bag of Doritos because I really like Doritos sometimes. And they're like my favorite chips. And I don't buy them very often, but you love Costco. I also love Costco. But I don't like going there. I like going there when I have supervision because then I don't buy things, which I really didn't today. And then I bought so those are the 3 things I bought. So one thing, original Doritos, never Cool Ranch. I hate Cool Ranch Doritos. Don't know why. Supervision. And they kept leaving me alone. I was like, don't do that to me. Because I kept saying, I really don't want to go there. Like, I was like, if I give you my money, you could just get what I need. Which is usually what I do. The only reason I went today was because I had to. So this mask it dries really evenly and I really like that. And I like when I take it off how nice my skin looks. This is a mask that I use in the morning and at night. For the most part, I like to use it at night. This is an early Get Unready with me, but I've had a long day and I didn't want to wait to do this because I know that once I wrap this up, this can go. I have lots of stuff that I do sometimes. Just like I have a strangely regimented routine. I didn't used to. Thank you. I was just saying my niece gave it to me last summer, and I really hope that they do come back. Hello, Vicky. How are you? I was saying tried to see Rob Zombie and Marilyn Manson, but they were living the dreams here. Hello. Marilyn Manson didn't play, but Rob Zombie did. But this was the shirt she picked out for me, so we're going to try again this year. I hope I got to say hello to everybody. We are just doing Get Unready with Manders instead of a Get Ready with Manders. This is the first step. I'm doing a face mask and I'm just talking about stuff. Oh, make sure that you guys are connecting if you want to. I know most of you know each other. I really love when you guys come hang out with me in my lives. So I know that I always do a Mask Monday, which I will still do tomorrow, but I wanted to do this. Just something a little different. I did upload something today, which I know was very short. I really didn't want to, I wanted to just sort of see, and I really didn't take a lot of pictures. I didn't have a lot of time to take videos like I wanted. However, I wanted to do it because that video with the giraffes, I was like, yes, I have to do that. And I was happy because that was the clip where the only 3 adults on the trip were there. Like somebody else was videotaping us, which was perfect. Thank you, Amy. This L'Oreal mask is my absolute favorite if you just got here. If you have been here before, chances are you've probably heard me talk about it. Raise your hands in the comments if you have heard me talk about my L'Oreal mask, this bright blue one that makes me feel like a Smurf. And I found my headband again, so I was super excited. Oh, crazy weather. Yeah, I don't like when that happens. I do like this mask. It is not overly tightening. I always say that. There are some clay masks that you can like feel them like, which is great. Sometimes you want that feeling, but it's like you sit here and you're like, and it hurts almost. Yeah. So it's a really nice mask. I really like how it's drying. Hey, have you guys noticed that I'm in a different location? So why have I never thought that this would be a good corner to sit at? And I finally have a professional light. This is a huge deal. I finally got the professional light. So I think this might be where I might like to do stuff. Because I have this area right here and this is a filing cabinet. Like I could have things like, you know what I mean? What do you think of this setup? I know there's a whole bunch of junk behind me. This is where I keep all the stuff for my videos. So I'm kind of thinking if I could come up with like a little bit of a storage system, wouldn't that be great? Yeah, I always had like my little ring light that I bought from Amazon for $25. But my brother-in-law is a photographer like on the side. So he had all his stuff out today. Yeah, like storage like that. Like I'm thinking like some shelf things here that I could just use. I do have stuff, but it's like for some reason, the two areas of the room that I want to use now that I have this light, I never ever thought of using these two corners. I'm not sure why. But there was a printer sitting here and I moved it because I was like, I haven't used that thing in 3 years probably. That's what I'm kind of thinking is the space. A sparkly what? See? A sparkly something got my attention. The mask's almost dry, so we're going to get it going soon. Oh, that's awesome. I need to, the problem is I can't do anything like definite because I am probably like, the house is for sale. Like we're planning to move soon. So I know squirrel, right? So I don't want to make anything permanent. However, like these sort of drawers, I can get those. I think I got that at Walmart for like $10. And I have one below it. If I put those over here, I'm thinking even just for my makeup for videos like this, it's I'm going to get up and check the light name. I'll be right back. So it's from Impact. So it's a big light and it has like the cover and I was just, yeah. But I do like the corner. I don't know. I have to say my taste of where I want to film has changed drastically since I have grown in my channel. Do you guys do that? Does anybody switch their locations all the time like me? I know, Amy, you do yours a lot in you like car hauls, and I know Candace, you like to do like lots. You do them everywhere, and I love that. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Oh, good. I like vlog videos. I'm just like I'm kind of getting more and more into them, which I do like. Yes, I think I'm going to stick with this face. I am going to wipe this off now. I have my already dampened face cloth. I honestly just go to the Dollar Tree and just get like these plain face cloths. You get 2 for $1. They feel really nice on your skin. And I always have like 1,000 of them everywhere. Oh, that's an awesome idea. I like that idea. Living the dream and Vegas and stilettos. Vegas, how close are you? I know that you're far closer than I am, and I know living the dream that you just reached your 1K. And who else is here in here? That's awesome. I love that everybody has their goals and that we're striving for them. I'm just taking this off just with a damp cloth. I do have another cloth that I'm going to use after, which I never usually show on my channel, but it's pretty freaking cool. And I do really like it. So I'm going to talk about it. That's awesome. See, and this is my spare bedroom, but it's the kids' room as well. Because they're my stepkids, they don't live with us. So I try to keep it their space as much as mine. So when they're here, like everything gets moved, which is fine. And they're really good with it too. You still have to do your giveaway? Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so that's just using my regular cloth. Now, my other cloth that I use, and I don't use these cloths all the time, but I should. These are my Norwex cloths. So I don't know if you've ever used Norwex products before, but it's a cloth, and I don't want to say too much about it because I don't know too much about it, but they're silver infused microfiber cloths. So they say, well, they advertise that this kills more bacteria than if you were to use soap, or as much bacteria as if you were to use soap. So the whole idea of it is that you're supposed to just use water with them, and they have a whole range of cleaning supplies like mops and stuff. But I have a friend, yes, so it's silver is antibacterial. So they're microfiber cloths that they do have silver in them. And I've watched like demonstrations before, and honestly, I'm going to ask her if she wants to come on and do like a video, because it's very interesting. Like you can get like a salmonella swab test, and not these ones, but like the cleaning cloths. You can rub raw chicken on a cutting board, and I watched her do it, and you swab it first, and then after you use a new one, and it's clean. So I know somebody who literally doesn't use any cleaning products except for these, like no cleaners, nothing in her house. It's like clean living. I will link Norwex below. I'll actually give me a day or so. I'm going to connect with her and link her, because I would like to link her site, and she doesn't even know I'm talking about this. But I do use these, and I do like them. I use all microfiber cloths. These ones are just the ones that they say, and I like to use them because they kind of give me a little bit of a gentle exfoliate. Yes, raw chicken. And I watched her do it, and I was like, what? And I'm like a big germaphobe, and I like trust these cloths, and they clean your bathrooms so well. Hello, Jasmine. How are you? So I'm just doing a get unready with me tonight. It's Sunday night. I wanted to do something different. I was encouraged by some people to do something different in the live, so I'm doing great. So I was just using my microfiber cloth by Norwex. So now I am clean. I have done my mask. I am going to tone my face now. Some people say that after you use the Norwex cloth, you don't have to. I prefer to, but I'll show you how clean my face is after using that. Now, I did cleanse my face prior to using the mask. However, thank you so much for stopping by. Yes, if you guys are interested in like mukbang channel, or I think that's how you say it. Is that how you say it? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Jasmine, she has just some great ones. A lot of people, she has lots of engagement on her channel. She does lots of lives. So if you're interested in something like that, you might like her. So I'm just using this, and it's kind of looks like there's a little bit of blue residue, and I think it came from under my chin. So that's why I always like to use this, just in case I miss a spot. So like that. So we are just hanging out. I'm toning. The toner I use is just my homemade toner. It's just got tea tree oil, lavender oil, copaiba oil, frankincense, and purification, and a little bit of witch hazel. Oh, that's awesome. And a little bit of witch hazel. And in the winter months, I like to put some vitamin E in there as well. And hello, Chantel. How are you? I don't think, have you been to any of my lives before? Welcome. Like I was saying, I just use my own homemade toner. I just love this toner. It's so nice. And I love the way it smells because I use my essential oils, and it makes me happy. Just makes me happy. So this is the exciting part. And you know what? I'm very crafty, but I don't have the patience to sit through things for very long. Sometimes I do. I do like those lava bead bracelets. I love making those. I have the supplies in there to make everything. I just don't do it. I need to do more stuff. But when it comes to my toner or like my room sprays or something like that, I don't use a lot of chemicals in my in my house. Like I do use chemicals. If I take my nail polish off later, I'm going to use my nail polish remover. But I just cut out as much as I can, and I just Some things I do, some things I don't. Makeup, I clearly don't. Like Young Living has makeup. If you've gone really far back into my videos, you will see that I put it on my face and I talked about it. And I was so unimpressed. I'm gonna order it for myself and get some of their pressed eyeshadows eventually, but no. See, I just did that whole like squirrel. That was a squirrel moment. I'm drinking lots of water. I feel like I haven't drank a lot of water this weekend, and I know that it is because I have been out in the sun a lot for the last few days, and I haven't been drinking enough water. So the next step I'm going to do something a little different. I have a product here that was given to me as a sample, and I've never tried anything from this brand before, but it is a friend, and I've heard some people say they use this and it's a really nice serum. So I really do want to try it. And I just like, honestly, I don't know. It's Rodan & Fields, so it's very pricey. I will tell you that now. Like, I don't know how much one of these things would actually cost. Probably a lot. I just read your comment about the squirrel moment drinking game because you guys could do that. That's just so me. I would love to have people do a drinking game after me, but, and I did it again. Very expensive, but I wanted to give it a try, and we're doing something different. And because I'm just kind of chatting with you guys, I thought, we'll see. So it says that you're supposed to just massage onto your face. I'm going to grab my jade roller. Just give me 1 second. And I'm back. So, oh, hey, Mama, you're back. Oh, they just came up with that every time I have a squirrel moment, we should have a drinking game. It's probably a thing. So I'm going to try out this Rodan & Fields. It says it gives you 3 samples too. It comes like this. It comes on a card, and it says it's to redefine, reverse, unblemish, and soothe. So it says that it gives you 100% more radiant skin. 96% had younger looking skin. 96 had fewer fine lines. 70 had less visible pores. That's okay, Laura. Welcome. How are you? Then it says that 70% had less visible pores, which is awesome. If this is really good, then that's the problem. Like, I know Monat has one, and my friend said it's really expensive, but she said it's the best like serum she's ever used on her skin. It's like an oil. Thank you so much, Jasmine. And she was like, honestly, she was like, I want to give you one, and just to see if you like it. And I was like, yeah, but it's so expensive. And like, that's like what this is, but I don't know how much this one is. I'm going to find out. But if it does all of those wonderful things, I want to do that. So it says 88% had less oily skin in their T-zone. 81 had less dry skin. 95 saw visibly firmer skin, and 86% had fewer fine lines. So like I said, this is just something that a friend who gave this to me, she is a representative. I will link her down below. This is their Hydrate Serum. I'm going to try it out for the first time, and I have 2 more to go, and I'm going to use them for the next 2 days. So it says just to, that feels really nice, and holy shoot. It's like, I thought that was going to take a little bit longer to, or it wasn't going to go as far as it did. So because this stuff is like apparently liquid gold for your face, we're just gonna do this. I should actually be doing this. Yeah, so it's Rodan & Fields. It was given to me by a friend. She is a representative. I am not. Oh, and it feels like tacky. And it says to use in the morning and afternoon. I'm like rub it into my hands because if you know anything about Rodan & Fields, you know it is very expensive. However, it is said to be very effective. And maybe not now, but one day I do want to get a regimen and truly see what my face looks like before and after, because I am somebody who uses a lot of makeup. I use a lot of different products, and this is honestly the first one I think I've ever used. So I'm really excited. I do have 2 more. It says day 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to, I'm reviewing this. Hold on 1 second. Yes? Mom, text me. Text me. Sorry. What was I saying? Yeah, so it's Rodan & Fields. So now I'm going to use my jade roller. Sorry, she was trying to talk to me. She can just text me. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited. Sorry. All right, that's done. So I'm just using my jade roller. I don't even know if I use this thing right. I used the Rodan & Fields serum. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. All right. I have said hello to everyone who's in here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. We're doing a Get Unready with me. All right. I'm just doing a Get Unready with me. So I have used my L'Oreal mask. I have used my cleanser. I used my Norwex cloth. I used my first Rodan & Fields product. That was their, what is it? What's it even called? Active hydration serum. So it has like all of these things that are really good for you. That's awesome. But I was just saying, I don't know, maybe one day I would like to try like an actual regimen to see. I do have a lot of redness. You never know. Another product that I have from Rodan & Fields is a lip serum. And I've never used a lip serum before. And I just really want to, because I feel like my lips are gross. It doesn't matter what I think I'm using, like how much I think I'm doing the right thing. I'm glad you feel tan and glowing. Yeah, it's a lip serum, and it's from Rodan & Fields. And that's not annoying packaging at all. So it comes like this. Have you ever heard of Proactive? Because I think that it's the same creators or something. So it comes in like this little teeny tiny capsule. And it says that you have to break it open. I'll assume you're supposed to twist it. Hello, Jalia. How are you? Okay. So you pop it open, and then you're supposed to put it on your lips. Oh. Oh, that's a lot. You are like Tinkerbell. Yeah. All right. So that's interesting. It smells like peppermint, and it kind of feels like it might have some peppermint oil in it. Very nice, though. It like my lips look glossy. Well, it is an oil. I'm going to put it all on. All right. There's like quite a bit in there. Can we call you Tink? I don't want to call her. I want to be Tinkerbell, but I think that Amy is much more Tinkerbell. I love Tinkerbell. I have tattoo of Tinkerbell. She's sassy. But I think that it's more Amy. But Amy's not sassy. Oh, all right. Okay. I'm very interested to know how much the lip serum is, because it's really nice. Tiger Lily. Yeah. Really, I really like the way it feels. It almost feels like it's plumping. Or is it just giving that illusion? I'm just gonna, let me grab a mirror, because I'm only seeing in the screen. I want to see what it looks like in my mirror. All right. So it's not plumping. It's just really like oily. But I'm interested to see what my lips look like tomorrow, as opposed to what they look like prior. So those are two new products that I am trying out tonight just for fun. So another serum that I do use that I'm really, what do you guys think? Do you think I should use the one that I usually use, or should I wait and only use the Rodan and Fields for 3 days? What do you think? Captain Hook is pretty cool. Yeah, I do think that we do all have names now. That's awesome. So do you think I should use the Ordinary? This is from the Ordinary. This is my hyaluronic acid 2% and B plus B5 serum as well. Okay, only the new serum for 3 days. That's what I'm thinking. And I don't have any creams from her, but let me tell you, I do have this other product that I'm going to use, not today, because I might use it on camera one day, but I have to set up in a different area and I will not be doing it live. This is the Rodan and Fields Enhancements. This is the microdermabrasion paste, and I have been told by a lot of people that this is ridiculously good. Really expensive, but really good. So I'm really excited she gave it to me, but I'm not going to try it today. Okay, so I'm just going to use that one for the next 3 days. And so what I'm going to do next, we're just going to hang out. Let me know if you guys think this is going too long, and we can wrap it up when you want. Oh, yes. I've heard this and I really want to. Next, I am just going to moisturize. I hit the bottom. I love this cream so much. This is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. This came in my Boxy Luxe, I believe. Yeah, apparently it like removes like a layer of like goo. Like honestly. Oh yeah, I love this cream so much. And if you guys are watching this, make sure you go check out Sub Boxes and Cocktails. She is here right now. She is hanging out with us. Her name is Laura. She is fantastic, and she is having a giveaway where she is giving this cream away for her 200 subscriber giveaway. I just said giveaway 300 times, but that's okay. I don't care because I want you to go see Laura because she is awesome and it is such a good cream. Like I think I just put way too much on. But I don't care. You know why? Because it's good. And when I use this cream, my face looks freaking better the next day. Like always. Like the fact that she didn't use it, I'm like, oh, I remember when I got that, I was like, yes, I need a new cream because I have my Youth to the People cream that I was using for a long time. And it's the spinach and green tea kale, whatever the heck it is, plus hyaluronic acid. It's ridiculous, the name. And I loved it. It was great. But I wanted to get another one because I don't like to use just one moisturizer. I like to have at least 2 so I can switch back and forth. But yeah, this one, it's freaking awesome. And I love that. I love that about my sub boxes. I know that I'm almost out of cleanser and I know that I'm getting something in one of my boxes this month. So I'm really excited. All right. Switched. Oh. Wow. So is that that's like a natural grain that you're using? That's amazing. And so do you make your own paste? Do you have a recipe? You should show us the recipe. Do you guys want to see me make stuff? Because I can totally make stuff. I don't get Boxy Luxe. BoxyCharm has sent me 2 months free, and I need to send them an email and thank them because when I canceled, if you've ever tried to cancel BoxyCharm, I'm going to tell you something right now. They want to make sure you're committed. I've never seen anything like it, so I'm shooting out BoxyCharm on this. Like, they must have asked like 12 times. Are you sure you want to cancel? That's great. Can you answer this? Are you sure you want to cancel? Every single step, it was, are you sure you want to cancel? Once I actually canceled, then it prompted me again. Do you want to go back and change your mind? And I was like, you guys really don't want people to go, which I was like so impressed with also because then I knew that I was canceled because I went through all these steps. Well, one of the things, but it was so annoying, but I'm actually really thankful and I don't know if they meant to, and I really hope that you meant to. But in one of the questions, it asks why you're leaving. And I just said, I will be rejoining in the future. Just because of my financial situation, I had to choose a couple that I couldn't purchase for this month. And unfortunately, this was the one that was going to cost me the most. I said, I love viewing things on my YouTube channel and for Instagram. However, I will wait until I can reorder. And I probably would have reactivated within the month. However, I just didn't. But they sent it to me. And because it was like kind of like I was trying to juggle some finances and my online banking wasn't working for some reason. It was really annoying. And I ended up getting the box. So I said when I opened it, I was like, I don't know why I got this. I assumed it was my fault and that I had made an error and that I actually didn't cancel, which I actually questioned that, which I'm not saying there's anything wrong for them, but I just assumed maybe I had made an error and that's fine. Then I even double checked this month, right before the first, that I was no longer subscribed. It was canceled. And then I got a notification during my live on Wednesday night that my BoxyCharm had shipped, even though I went in. So I need to send them an email because I think they sent it to me. And that's awesome because I'm reviewing those items very thoroughly right now, actually. Like the things I got in my BoxyCharm, I'm like, yes, we're using these. The only thing that like wasn't the right thing for me, I think, was the blush, and that my niece has it. Hi, Lisa. Oh my gosh, you've never made it to one of my lives before. I'm so excited. Or if you have, we haven't had you for very long. But yeah, I was really excited that I got that BoxyCharm for free. I will be emailing them tomorrow once I'm back at work and thanking them and making sure that they didn't do it like maybe they made an error, but I was pretty excited about that. So I am so glad you guys are still here with me. So I've moisturized. Then the last step I do make for my skin routine that I'm not going to do right now, I'm going to wait until right before I go to bed, is I love this Core's Wild Rose night sleeping facial cream, whatever the heck it is. It is the nicest cream. It isn't, it's like an overnight, I call it an overnight mask, even though I know it's just the most like delicious. It doesn't smell like gross synthetic rose, and it is the most ridiculous. I'm actually going to put some on my hands because I do use this stuff on my hands because I'm weird. Because it's so soft and like so buttery. It's just so nice. Oh, it's so pretty. And it just a little bit goes a long way. I was actually shocked, Miss Boxes and Cocktails, I was impressed with your ability to use something that quickly. Now I am like, is anyone else like me that you're like, I'm afraid to let things go? I honestly am afraid to let things go. YouTube helps me not do that because I keep my empties and I obviously want to save up for those empties, but I really don't I don't like to finish things. Like, I'm like, well, what if I want to use that again? Is that ridiculous? Because I feel a little bit ridiculous. So it's not just me. Maybe that's why we all need to be on YouTube. Maybe we all need to do this because we're afraid to give things up. Now, I think you don't even open them. Okay, I open everything. That's my other problem. I open things. And I'm just like, oh, new thing. Gotta open it. Okay, it's open now. Even if, and like, I swatch things for no reason sometimes. Yes, and that's what I have to do. I have to actually like get rid of things because I don't want to hold on to things anymore. And this no buy thing is just driving me absolutely bonkers today. I use that term. That's right. I'm just gonna take my nail. Jeez. Sheesh. I just spilled nail polish remover on myself. I'm just going to take my nail polish off while we sit here. If you guys have to get going, let me know. I understand it is Sunday night. I'm just going to do this, and then my get unready with me will probably be over. So we are just hanging out. I showed you what my normal evening routine would be here on a Sunday. I don't think I've done a Sunday night live before. Yeah, always dropping stuff. Just like, I like throw things sometimes. My cell phone, I don't know how it is a cell phone still. I literally threw it at like a saw the other day. I was so lucky it didn't hit the blade. Like, just like threw it up in the air. Normal behavior for an adult. And then it's always like, oh, your phone. And I'm like, it's fine. still good. It's got an OtterBox on it. I always say that's why my phone is still good. Oh, well, Pat's phone's falling apart. It's been falling apart for a long time. I was like, keep that phone. Don't like until it actually like crumbles, keep it. I know people like when we used to like use our phones until they were absolutely, it just was there. I don't even know what happened with the phone when I threw it at the saw. I think I got startled, to be honest. But yeah. I need more nail polish remover. And I'm going to be using my nail polish. I'm going to be painting my nails later because I did my 5 items for the month of June, and that is definitely what I will be doing. I will be using that nail polish more than once because it's one of my products that I'm committed to using. And it is the color of Summertime. I don't know where it is, but actually I think it's behind me. I'll hold it up in a second. I have to wear nail polish. Does anybody else have to wear nail polish, or else your nails are just like, they just break off? Because mine just peel off. I have the most ridiculous nails, and I don't know. I've tried lots of different things, but I find if I just wear nail polish, I don't have any issues. So I just sometimes just wear nail polish. I think it's back here. Yes, it is. So this is the color that I actually picked for the month of June. This is the LA Colors Color Craze. Oh, yeah, I know. Does this not remind you of Summertime? Because it reminds me of like watermelon. Yes. And you know what? Oh, I never used to wear nail polish, and I actually was not a big fan of nail polish. However, I figured out how to do it well enough that I'm good at, but I don't care to go get my nails done at all. And I'm just drinking my water on this fun Sunday night. My husband went muskie fishing today, and he caught the biggest muskie they've ever caught in that boat. I know, laundry. I should be doing laundry. That's what I'm avoiding right now. That's what I'll be doing later. Sorry. Just looking at my phone. So I think what I'm going to do is I think I am going to wrap it up. I did get a notification that I can go eat anytime now, which is perfect because I haven't eaten. But I did go to Costco for lunch, so I definitely had a $1.50 hot dog. Oh no, I don't like going places. I'm so glad it's making you happy. I do not like going places to get my nails done. Nothing like I do not get pedicures. People are not allowed to touch me. Oh yeah, it's terrifying. And my sister-in-law actually she had like a scary incident happen with a salon once, and that was a long time ago, but I know she taught herself how to do all her own stuff. And I just kind of do I don't really do anything except polish and file and keep them and just keep them short. I have heard of the Lola Beauty Box, but I don't think I've had it. Have you got it? Is it any good? See, Lisa is also, she is from Toronto or the area, so she's really close to me. So she knows, so her and I are kind of in the same boat when it comes to these sub boxes. Like I was like ranting in my last one about my last Ipsy because it was so much money for like something that it wasn't worth it for me. So did you get the Lola box? Is it a good one? I saw actually Vegas in Stiletto. She did her Slay Glam box, and she said it's horrible. Oh, that's not good. How does a subscription box? That's really bad. I have not heard that. So the Lola Beauty Box has gone bankrupt, and they were charging everyone. That's not good at all. No, that's very not good. My hair is doing weird things today. All right, well, I am going to wrap it up. I am going to go and I'm going to eat, and then I'm going to probably have a really early night because it's like almost the last week of school, so I anticipate a lot of running, which is great because it'll keep me busy, and that's what I want when I go to work. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. This was a really fun get unready with me. Let me know in the comments below if you like this type of video. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel and you're watching this later, make sure you do that. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. If not, you can give it a thumbs down. Thank you so much for everybody who came to hang out with me. Thank you, my friends. I will see you all later, and I love you guys. Bye.